I love it.
Yes, sir. Man, you already know what it is, man. DJ. My wife on her behalf, she's not here right now. But this is 411 the channel. I'm here with a very special guest. Man, what can I say about bro?
Wow.
Know what I'm saying? Like Saint Pete legend, 727, Saint Petersburg, Florida, that is. Pretty much one of the biggest reasons why I'm in dance. You know what I'm saying? One of the biggest reasons why a lot of people in my team is in dance. You know what I'm saying? And we, a lot of people that's in St. Pete is in dance, period. So we just want to give him his flowers. And we just going to, pique his brain a little bit and just see where he at right now mentally, physically, spiritually, you know what I'm saying? But we have none other than the legend himself.
X. You just call me X. I have so many names, bro. I don't care. Johnny X, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Back home, you dig me?
That part.
Having a great time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Living life is beautiful.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Speaking of names, you done had Weapon X, Johnny X, Gappy the Fifth.
Yeah, all of that. I'm all of that.
Yeah, alright. So which one is your favorite, like, to go by?
Definitely Johnny X. And Johnny, it's funny too, cause Johnny X the last one, and ain't gonna beat nobody.
Okay.
As far as like dance, ain't nothing else after that.
Nah, I feel you.
Ain't nothing else after that.
Yeah, and pardon if the audio a little off a little bit. We working with one mic, but just bear with us. Y'all gonna still be able to hear and everything. We still rocking. So, yeah, man. Just the introduction part of the of this show right here. I just wanted to make sure that I got everything right. You know what I'm saying? As far as everything that you done been in through the scene, through the dance scene. I mean, you done won Winterfest 2014. You feel me? The finals versus Hans. Shout out to Hans, you know what I'm saying? New Year's Breakdown 2011. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
BCC 2013, you made it to the finals with Jigsaw.
Word.
You won Sweet 16 All Styles 2019. Fight Club winner, you know what I'm saying? Joker Concept Battle versus Evian 2017 in the finals. You feel what I'm saying? Like BSDF 2018 winner versus Sam. Like you like the list goes on and on. You feel what I'm saying? And so that just as is big to have you here and to just kind of like how the viewers educated on like things that you went through in the scene and just how you overcame and just different things that you didn't, you know what I'm saying, through the journey.
The important part about a lot of those that you just named off, because it's way more than that. But the important part about the ones you just named off is that they're where their locations are.
Okay.
You dig? For me, that's the biggest part. That's something I really always wanted to do. And yeah, Berlin, Canada, Europe, Seattle, Arizona, Las Vegas, Utah, Vancouver, and LA. You know what I'm saying? All of that.
Crazy.
You know what I mean? New York. You know, we've either thrown an event or competed in all of those places. So it was just a blessing, dude. It was a blessing.
Yeah.
For sure.
Nah, for sure. Like, speaking of throwing events and those places, I know you speaking about Floridians as far as when you say we.
Yes, sir. Floridians.
So,
gang them. Okay. Gang them.
Nah,
yeah.
The Floridians, man.
All day.
Heck,
you feel me?
Like what's been how it's been like just being in that group, just full of, you know, camaraderie and everything like that. Full of different dances and different styles. What it's been like being like that?
Yeah, man, it's been a bumpy ride, bro. Like it ain't, you know, rainbows and red hots, but it's
Hey,
you know, but it also ain't, you know, the 5 disasters every day. You know what I'm saying? That's not what it is. It's fire, you know, like just to be around a bunch of just strong-minded people. Like, we are leaders in our own right, you know. Right. But that also breeds tension. Now, also, you know, because we all brothers and we family, so we're gonna have disagreements here and there always. You dig what I'm saying? So it's just like it's a family, bro. It's
for sure.
what it is.
When I first seen like you joining them, it was a real big thing for everybody that you know, just looking up to that situation and just seeing like brothers, no matter what race and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Just coming together and just because when y'all first put it together, shout out to, you know, Mouse Vader.
Hell yeah, shout out to Mouse all day.
Yeah, when y'all first put it together, it was like a super team.
Yeah, it was like Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
You watched the Wu-Tang show?
Nah, I ain't get to see it yet.
Fuck with the Wu-Tang show, man. It was kind of like that, but it was kind of like that. I ain't even gonna go into that, but it was kind of like that. He just had the vision for that. For putting the team together. He just seen, you know, he seen Breland and Hans in the cut. Then he seen Abe and Alvin and Demir in the cut. And then he seen what I was doing with my niggas in Childs Park. You know, he seen what SGC was about. Then he seen Bruce, and then he peeped Sam. So he was like, we need to put all these niggas together. It's no better, you know, people to put together. But I think he might have been in over his head. He didn't know like the magnitude of like what niggas was really gonna do. He had no idea. I don't think he had an idea. He had his own idea, but I don't think he really knew like
how big it can go.
Yeah. I don't think
that's crazy.
I don't think he knew. Personally, I just personally don't think he knew. He might have known, but personally I don't think he knew. Yeah.
So do you feel like just still on that kind of sense, you feel like he didn't really know how big he can get? It kind of steered things in a different direction as far as, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you don't see him with the group no more, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
But did you feel like different opportunities was coming from all different angles? And, you know, sometimes everybody not aware about different opportunities. And
well, you know, I will say, like, when you see yourself as the leader of sorts, when things aren't going the way you would like them to, you try to change it because you're the leader, you know. But I don't know, man. I don't know. He was just fucking with niggas that don't give a fuck about certain shit, you know. And that's what you find out when you in a crew, or you in a gang, or you in a clique, or you in a group, or whatever. It's a group of friends. You find out everybody raised different. Everybody care about different things.
Right.
And certain people have the ability to adapt to different things that others won't allow themselves to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But still maintaining what we are, but we just gonna go do this, you know? And then when we go do this, you got an issue with it, and so you leave. And yeah.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah. But it's just what it is. It's more or less people stuff. It's more or less people stuff, and learning how to communicate what you really want without lashing out. That's what that is.
Nah, for sure. Real quick.
Go ahead, yeah.
I like to dig deeper into the Floridians thing, but before that, I think we should take it back. We should take it back to when it all started. You feel me? When the very beginning of how X came about. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So real quick, where you was born at, bro? Like,
I was born in Hinesville, Georgia. Fort Stewart on the Army base.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? 1993, you know, September 7th, 93, 7:57, and 7:57 at night. You dig what I said? Yeah, I mean, yeah. I was born at 44 minutes. Like my mom said, she couldn't even like get out of her pants. I was trying to see the world. Like, you dig what I'm saying? Like, and I knew I was supposed to be here, and I always knew like I was supposed to do something profound and like that, just do something that was gonna impact people.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? So, yeah, I was born in Georgia.
Yeah, but then where are you from? Like,
I'm from Saint Pete.
Saint Pete.
Yes, sir. Saint Petersburg, Florida, aka New Tampa, whatever you want to call it. It's Saint Pete. We them boys cross the bridge. That's what we is.
Right. That's a
straight up. That's where I'm from. That's like I moved here in 2002, and then I didn't leave to go to LA until 2015. You know, so I did everything. All my first was here. I got my first job, first piece of pussy, like I did first girlfriend, first all of that, first fight, all of that. I did that here. This is where I'm from.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I remember real quick. I know this is where you're from, but you already know what I was gonna say, right? I heard some things about Oklahoma.
Yeah. That my mom's so my mom's side of the family is from Oklahoma.
Okay.
They from all over the states, but that's where her mom at. So my grandma live in Oklahoma, and I got a lot of family there too.
Yeah.
So when I was born in Georgia, we lived there for a couple years, and then we moved to Oklahoma. So my earlier years of elementary school were in Oklahoma, and then when I got to like second grade, we moved to South Carolina, Sumter, South Carolina, and then we moved to Florida in 2002.
St. Pete.
Yes, sir. Because that's my dad's side of the family is from St. Pete.
Yeah, for sure.
Big, huge family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where we came. We came here, and then 2002 till current day, I've been a Florida boy. You do what I mean? And I wear that badge of honor. I wear that like a badge of honor. Like I'm proud. I'm so proud to be where I'm from.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And moving to LA and then being able to go to those different places made me even more proud to be from Florida.
Right.
We the shit. Straight up.
Nah, definitely, like you said, you from Florida. My sister actually said she went to school with you at one point in time. You probably don't remember.
I remember her face.
You remember? Like probably Bay Point Middle, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like real quick, what was St. Pete? What do St. Pete mean to you as far as when you was coming up as a kid, you know what I'm saying, in the schools and everything? Like, I really I don't know, man. I wasn't really focused on that shit. Yeah.
I was trying to get good grades, which I didn't do. And just try to survive. I was bullied. Like, I got like food thrown at me, all type of shit because I danced or because I was quiet or because I was cute and the girl was looking at me. You know what I'm saying? I got all I just got like bullied and shit. Okay. A lot, dude. And it created a lot of things with inside me that I had to deal with later on in life. I wasn't focused on I'm from St. Pete and this, that. I'm trying to get through Bay Point. I'm trying to get through Bay Point, dog. Like, it's this jungle, dude. It was terrible then. It's horrible now. It's horrible now. But it was a jungle then, bro. Like back then, that was before I started dancing for real and all that. Yeah. Was that kind of what you was asking me a little bit?
No, for sure. Yeah. Just the how you was growing up in St. Pete. Because me myself, you know, growing up in St. Pete, I have a somewhat similar situation. You know what I'm saying? I kind of just was the type of kid that was quiet, definitely. Yep. I just wanted to just get through school. Cause my whole thing was I come to school to try to do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't worry about making friends and none of that. Word. But in the long run, that kind of hindered me. I would say. However, it still helped me to become my own individual. You know what I'm saying? Facts. And I'm able to be alone by myself for a long period of time.
Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. You know, because some people can't be alone.
No, that's a fact.
They don't know how to.
That's a fact.
But yeah.
That's crazy. You know?
But growing up, I always thought this place was like special. Cause I'm from Oklahoma, where it looked like how it looked like outside right now. It looked like that all through the year except for the summer. So it's gray. It's just fucking like the. You ever seen Twilight, the movie Twilight, with the vampires and shit like that? You know, remember they city was just always gray as fuck. Yeah. That's what. I'm from El Reno, Oklahoma. You feel me? Like where the Choctaw and the Indians and shit like that, and the last like sacred indigenous people's land is where they put casinos and all that shit there. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's where I'm from. So. But doing that and coming here, I was like, "What is that? That's a palm tree? Why I feel like the beach right now everywhere I go? Like it's beautiful, man." And I just, you know, shit was dope. It was like unlike anything I've ever seen. 2002, I'm like young, you know. I've always had an appreciation for it, but as I grew up, I just grew to love St. Pete. Period. Florida in general, but St. Pete. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
That's what it's about, though. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, I know we're going to get into the dance talk. Bear with us, you know what I'm saying? But you came out with a song, Canteen. Is that?
Oh, yeah. Canteen out now. Yeah. New song by Johnny X on all platforms right now. Go download that. Go listen to that. You already know what it is.
Y'all run that up, man.
Yes, sir.
Real quick, let's talk about that. What was the inspiration behind that song?
Well, I changed my name to Johnny X, and that's what it's gonna stay. And that was the first song Johnny did. Like that was the first song, and I found that beat, and I was like, yo, that was before I started making beats and shit like that. And I was like, yo, I'm just finna do this. And so once I started writing to it, I was like, do I go there?
Yeah.
Have you heard it?
Yeah, I heard it.
That second verse?
I heard it. Mm-hmm.
I was like, do I just go there or do I just? And I was like, man, fuck that, I'm gonna go there. Cause I had been making music. Was making music since 2012, 2013, and then I stopped when I moved to Cali. And in like 2-3 years of me being in Cali, Sam was like, bro, because Sam had never stopped. Sam and Demir, funny fact, Sam and Demir all started doing music at the same time.
Damn.
We all was in one studio and we all was like, we finna do it right now. You know what I'm saying? And then I came back and then me and B started, you know what I mean? But Sam never stopped. He never stopped, and I did. And so he was getting me back into it, and I just got back into it. And it's been amazing. Like, it's been amazing. So Canteen is actually like 4 years old. Like, that song is like 4 years old. Like, so yeah, man. But the shit behind that, man, is, I don't know. I was just doing what I felt. It's really, because I feel like it's not really up to me to determine what this song is about. That's for the listener.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So I can ask you, when you listen to it, what you hear. Because I don't know. Niggas ain't telling me what they hear. They just saying, we fuck with this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We like this, nigga. Like, this the one. You know, or people say that they don't like it. You know what I mean? Like,
You heard that before?
Huh?
You heard that before?
Oh no, but I just brace myself for it, because art is made for you to have an opinion. You dig what I'm saying? So if somebody say they don't fuck with it, I don't fuck with it. That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's causing indifference. It's causing somebody to, you know what I mean, not fuck with it. But yeah, man.
That's a fact, and I'm glad that you is making music too.
Wow.
Glad, and shout outs to Sam, B, all them, you know what I'm saying, the Mirror, everybody who's making music.
Facts.
As dancers, as specifically hip hop, you know what I'm saying, that's one of the, MC, you feel me, B-boy, you know what I'm saying, like, that's one of the things. So a lot of times it's always good to have another outlet, you know what I'm saying, because me personally, I started making music because, well, before I was dancing at 10, I want to be like Lil Bow Wow and Lil Romeo and stuff.
Oh yeah, all of that.
Yeah, I want
all of that. Come on, bro. Before I like had dreads, I had a low cut, but before that I had braids. So like, and I'm light skinned with brown eyes. They swear I'm Bow Wow.
Yeah.
In South Carolina, they swear I'm Bow Wow. I'm like, yeah, I am. Nah, but like, I feel that. I completely feel that, because as a kid you resonate with that shit. That shit resonates. Your shit hit you in your soul. Like, damn, it's a little kid. I'm a little kid. Like, you know, I want to be rapping and like that shit. They made that shit look cool.
No, for sure.
You know what I mean?
And sometimes that can help, like with venting. A lot of times people go through depression and everything, mental health, and a lot of times dancing is definitely a major outlet. But sometimes in words, you just have to get your, you know what I'm saying, yourself to get it out in words. Exactly.
And that's exactly what Canteen was. It was like encompassing everything I was at that time and everything I had been through, and like but not everything I've been through, but what it did to me. And like, you know, I say, when reality sets in, bitch, shut up, ain't no crying when you in the pit. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you really just think about shit and you just really think about where you at, ain't no time to be, you know, wallowing and thinking about how you, ain't no time for that, bro. It's time to get it, bro. It's time to get it, man. And that's what it signifies to me. That's why it's the first song. Now, everything ain't gonna sound like that. Everything ain't, you know, conscious and like I'm talking about what's going on inside. That's not, because that's not just who I am as a person. So yeah.
Nah, for sure. So wait, you said that's the first song. Is it a project coming?
Yeah, definitely. Project. I can definitely see one in the future. Definitely like next year. Definitely. I really wanna drop like next spring. I just love the spring. It's like that's just like my favorite time of the year, especially in LA. Because we moved to LA March 1st, and so when we got there, it was like spring in full blast, and like, you know, when the year go round and which I'm there, and it comes back to March, like that nuance of like the trees blossoming pink and like, you know, the pizza spot across the street and then there's a donut shop across it just made me realize where the fuck I'm at, you know. So spring is really special to me. But yeah, the project, there will be a project. But before we get to a project, I'll be dropping like, you know, little pop. I say I got like 3 more.
Okay.
3 more like little bam, 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 and then I'm gonna hit you with it. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait.
Man, it's gonna be crazy. Wait.
But yeah,
it's gonna be definitely crazy, man. Before we get further into the interview, I just want to say I really appreciate you, bro, and thank you. You know what I'm saying? It didn't come from me personally, like
word.
It ain't got nothing to do with like all the other dancers that was kids before looking up to you. You know what I'm saying? But just got something to do with me personally. You and shout out to Wave and SEC and all them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was doing videos and everything. And you know I'm going this, you feel me?
I don't, but I don't know where you're going with this.
Nah, though, y'all was doing like, damn, that big. Come on, man. My bad, y'all. This is very raw and uncut. We do not play around. You feel?
No, we do not play around.
But nah, though, as far as this is seeing me. All right, let me just break down how I am as a person.
Do your thing.
I'm the type of person, right? I'm quiet. I'm observant. I'm a daydreamer. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
I dream at night, but I really dream in the day. And so it's certain things that catch my eye and my ear. Whether it's a song, whether it's a person, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, whether it's something I seen in a movie or something, and it sticks with me throughout life. And that one thing, like, it continuously inspires me and motivate me. You feel what I'm saying? So
word.
You was that alone as far as a dancer, but it was certain things certain clips and videos that, you know what I'm saying, that happened. For one, it was in the mall when y'all did the dance video in the mall, and songs like, which I was listening to like for completely all this week because I knew I had to interview. Songs like Sleepyhead, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, songs like Somebody Told Me, DJ Hero.
Yes, sir. That's my joint.
Yeah,
that's my joint. That's one of my favorite just tunes to just pop on, like, bruh. You know, that's one of my favorite shits.
When I tell you, bruh, when you was doing, because you was real big in the finger time, I know you still is.
Not like that. Not like I was, but yeah, I could still get in there with them. But man, back in the day though, I know for sure. Back in the day, I was like, I was in there.
Shout out to you. Shout out to that twins. Y'all, you know what I'm trying to
categorize. Yeah,
I categorize y'all as like, you know what I'm saying, some of the reason why I'm in the dance, like I said. Now, it's certain things, certain movement, people don't get it. I watch everything, like I told you before.
Word.
I watch a video 50 times just for 50 different reasons.
Facts.
And so, when I was watching you, specifically that mall scene, and also the Walmart, when you know what I'm saying, you was playing with the toy, then you kicked it and everything, like, just so you can know what I was talking about.
Hold on. Where the fuck are these videos at?
Bro, they on Facebook. I'm talking about, I ain't used to be on no fanboy stuff, but I used to, certain things I just need to watch. And I just need to like.
No, because I'm only saying I ain't seen these videos in like 10 years.
Yeah. Like that
Sleepy Time joint, I ain't seen that shit in. Where me and Wade was behind the clothes and like.
I was watching that yesterday.
Oh God.
For sure.
No, it was like, so much. We was putting in that work, bro.
No, for real. And like.
That's crazy.
Your energy and your movement it remind me of like a game. It's like game, like stuff I see in the game. Just like the same thing with that twins. Everybody good at dancing. Like it was a lot of good dancers and stuff like that. But just there's certain people that when they move, it's like a glitch, like it's like real life glitch, and they don't even try to. It's just like how they is, you know what I'm saying? And you one of those people, like
I appreciate that, man. That's love.
We don't have like no, I'm serious.
No, and I'm dead ass serious too. Like niggas, like I was talking to Keister, right? Shout out Queso, shout out V3. I was talking to him, and you know, he kind of was like. Doing the same thing you're doing, you know, pretty much giving me my flowers. But he asked me a question he was like, where do you think you stand? Like, where do you think you like stand within dance? Like, what do you think you've done? Not what do you think you've done, but like, it was some question he asked that warranted me to say, I think I'm a genius. Straight up, like I think I have. When it comes to dance, I think I have genius level talent. Like everything you've seen me do, some aspect, some part of it was like genius. Some or like super like rare. Like you haven't seen that anywhere. You know, and it felt weird saying that out loud because I be trying to stay humble, but man, I be tired of that shit.
Right.
I be tired of being like just sitting back and not letting niggas know, no, bitch, I'm fine. And I, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just hard, you know, when people look at you a certain way. It's hard to navigate through that. It's like way harder than you think because a lot of times the fun gets taken out of things.
Right.
And now you have to be political, and you have to be this person that people see in some way, shape, or form, or you feel like you need to live up to that. You know, you start believing in the hype at one point. You know.
Yeah, and I can co-sign that, bro. It is genius material that you put out. You know what I'm saying? That. Because it's just, bro. Like I said, I watch, and can't nobody teach you how to be you. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you come out of your dance,
man.
Even just the way that you, like, I don't be looking at no nigga like too deep, but at the same time I do because I'm an artist myself, and so I understand where, you know what I'm saying? Pardon the red hots. But but nah, so when I watch the videos, and then I'm looking at you, and I'm looking at you'll kind of be like, you're looking to see, and then when you go in, it kind of like always okay, but this is the guy right here. You know what I'm saying? Like this is that was that. All right, look at this. You know what I'm saying? Type of energy that you had and that you do have. As to this day. Yeah. And it always pushes people to be like, damn, bro. Like I don't even want to go no more, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Bro, I just want to thank you for those videos, bro.
Bro, it's so crazy. Bro. Oh my God. Like. When you doing that shit, you have no idea who's watching you.
No.
You dig what I'm saying? Right. When you being consistent, when you on your grind, dog, you have no idea who watching you. Like I never knew niggas was watching me until they told me. You know what I mean? Yeah. As like simple as that sounds, like I never knew Tyler was watching me. I knew you was fucking with me because you had reached out. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh yeah, I used to always budget. I mean,
yeah. No, you good. You good. You good. No, you just budget. I like that. No, that's Florida slang for youngin.
That don't mean nothing like.
But it also like jit, like bro,
it's two different things.
Yeah.
But nah, though, cause I remember just, you know what I'm saying, just trying to battle Big Boy and all that stuff. You know
word. Yeah.
My bad. Go ahead.
No, you good. You just never know, bro. Like. And then the first time I seen Tyler, I was like, damn. Okay. And I left it alone. But then the next time I see him, I was like, what? The next time I see him, I was like, damn, my shit is, you know what I mean? Like, it is something about my shit. If somebody can watch it, fuck that, we going here. If somebody can watch it that closely and emulate it that good, I was like, oh shit. Niggas was like, and I don't think Tyler even noticed, or people don't even notice, but niggas, and we talking about Tyler Singletary, that's what the fuck we talking about.
Damn, you put my brother in there?
Nah, fuck that. First name, last name. We talking about Tyler D Creator on Instagram. Shout out to my boy, that's my little brother, I love him to death. He killing shit right now in LA. Shout out to him. But he was dancing like me though. And he still kind of do. But it don't matter because he's amazing in his own right. Facts. And he gets a different kind of respect than me. You know? But when I seen him, I was like, damn, that's crazy. And niggas wanted me to like hop on his head and be like, I can't allow him to do that. It's not hip hop for me to like let him get away with what he getting away with. But then I was like, you know what, let little bro rock. Like he only using me as a step. You know what I mean? Like, but that's just proof, like for me. And he ain't the only one. But that's just proof for me to be like, damn, like there is something there. It is something there, you know, because it take more than that.
Yeah, I remember you saying that you wanted to work with him at one point. We had did like a little video, me, Sully, and Tyler, to a J Squad track, and you was like, you said something, you had commented something, you was saying how you want to work with him, and I was like, that's crazy. I do know what you mean though. I gotta play devil's advocate.
Word.
My brother, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Out. So a lot of times I did see me personally while I kind of stayed away from the scene as well. Like Tyler and Sally, they the type of people to kind of like go up to people, ask questions, hang with people when they wasn't invited, type stuff.
My fault. That's not supposed to be that funny, but that's hilarious.
It's just like, and so they networking is more.
Yeah. It's up there.
But outside of me, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I guess me. But what I'm saying is, I've seen a lot of people when Tyler dance, they'll go like, X. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's X. That's
X.
Yeah. And I felt disrespected. However, I do understand what you mean. Like, we seen you, and of course, whoever you looking up to, like as far as looking at the videos of, then you kind of, when you don't have a dance foundation yourself, when you don't have like teach yourself, because we were self-taught, so it's like
facts.
We had to look at something and then kind of like, great art.
That's how it had to go.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, the reason why people do that is because they seen me first.
Yeah.
And not only did they see me first, they seen me for a long time before Tyler came into the scene.
No, that's a fact. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it wasn't just they were seeing me, nigga. I was smacking niggas the fuck up.
Nah, for sure.
You dig what I'm saying? So they can recognize, it's a reference point.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? But that's the only reason why. But I don't think niggas do that no more like that.
Yeah,
because he's earned his like. You know, like he's put his foot down. Like, no, this me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I definitely feel like he's grown into his own style and own, you know what I'm saying, hip hop.
Word.
I do feel like, well, first of all, I commend you again for, we gonna get into battles, but one battle you beat him actually, but then you gave it to him. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Yeah.
You know, because sometimes, like for me, I'm a very in the moment person.
Okay.
That's how I feel about battles. That's how I feel about just dance period, just being in the moment as much as you can. In that moment, I don't know if it was like niggas wanted him to beat me, because they did. They wanted him to smash me.
Nah, for sure.
Pause, but they wanted him to destroy me.
Yeah.
And they seen that he wasn't ready yet. But that's after the fact, because I felt like, no, he got it.
Yeah.
You know, but for me, bro, to be completely honest with you, I really didn't feel like doing 2 contests in one battle.
Yeah, because you was in the...
So me and Robbie was going to do the, we did the 2-on-2, and then I was doing the 1-on-1. And I was like, I know me and Robbie finna win this shit.
Yeah.
I know. This a surefire, like, you know? And I don't know. I just, not that I wanted to give him the juice, but I wanted to see him get off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wanted to see him get off, and I know, to be completely honest, I ain't had a bag at that moment. I ain't had a bag for both of that. To do both of them, I didn't have the bag for it.
Okay.
To be honest, completely honest. But he did great.
Bruh.
I'm not saying, I ain't gonna say I bodied him when I gave it up. You know what I'm saying? I did not body him whatsoever. You know what I mean? Because I think that's fucking whack. But if you look back, it was a close battle. But I feel like maybe I got him. I don't know. I really don't know.
But the thing is, what make that so a God moment.
Word.
Is because he went off and he won the whole thing.
Because I knew he was.
And then you went off and you won the 2v2.
Because Listen.
You can't make this
Stop
stuff
playing
up.
with us, dog.
This stuff up,
Stop playing with us.
You feel me?
But it was calculated after the fact. You know, like I really didn't know what I was doing. Like Mouse came up to me after I did that, and we was outside. I was outside talking to Abe and Oreo, and Mouse came up to me and X, bro, you a class act, bro. And I was like, I don't know. Looking back, I probably got him, but it don't matter. I don't care. I don't care. I'm trying to see my little nigga win.
Yeah.
Fuck all the bullshit. Only because people were saying it's him. They were saying he the one. You know what I'm saying? When I came back from LA that time, like niggas was like, it's Tyler. I was like, okay, let's see. You know what I mean? And it went how it went. Like you said, he went on to win.
That's for sure.
That's fire.
That's for sure. And you had a run. He had a run. I'm trying to think of anybody else who had like runs, like back wins.
Darren.
Event. Darren?
LD, yeah. I hate calling him that, but Darren, I call it that, Darren. But Darren,
see,
Darren felt like he had that's what he told me. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I had my run and Tyler had his run and he had his run. You know what I'm saying? And that's just only right, cause like, nigga.
Yeah. Who else had?
Nigga, that's Saint Pete, bro. We different. We just different, bro.
Nah, you know who else had a run, but she not from here.
Who?
Inez. She came down here and she beat everybody 10 battles straight, just boom, 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 boom. So you kind of gotta count that because it's Florida. But I know what you finna say. She from France, you know what I'm saying?
No, we don't count her at all.
You okay?
I don't count her at all.
But that was kind of disappointing to see though. Like,
and she not that fire to me.
Bruh, alright, wait. Slow down the speed up, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, boy. Exactly what you say. Slow down the speed up.
Loaded love. Shout out to Loaded Love.
If you change the BPM on her ass, it ain't the same, bro.
No, for sure. I feel what you're saying.
She the locker girl, right?
Yeah.
She fire.
Yeah.
But if you slow that, let me shut up.
No.
Y'all gonna get me here popping out though. If you slow down the song, if you put on some slower BPMs, like some 120, 115, 90.
Yeah.
You put on some shit like that, it's not gonna be the fucking same.
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of peeped something like she came down here, beat everybody. Everybody was going crazy. Oh, she amazing. What she is, shout out to her. But then she went back home and I seen battles and she was getting beat. And I was like, hold on, so she just like regular back up there.
I mean, well, you know, when you go somewhere new,
you
got shock value.
Right.
You know, they're no matter how long you stay there, if this place was already a thing before you got there, when you get there, it's gonna take them a long time to still get kind of used to you.
Fact.
Socially, just visibly watching you, like all types of shit. It's gonna take them like 5-6 years. And how long she was here? What, a fucking summer?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? She was brand spanking new to y'all, you know, and that's just how it go. And she wasn't trash. She was fire.
Yeah, she ended up winning like how you said, with winning back the two things.
Yeah,
she won the two and the
two contests in one event. Like that's power. That's how you do it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, like,
rightfully deserved to.
Yeah,
but nah, I definitely feel what you're saying, bro. Like just going back to Tyler and people that kind of like watch your videos and kind of emulated. So do you feel like that's more of a okay, I'm flattered, but at the same time you gotta give credit, or do you feel like that ain't in my radar?
It's all of that.
Okay.
It's all of it. Sometimes I feel appreciated. Sometimes I don't at all. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like.
Oh, hold on real quick. So far so good though?
Bro, I'm chilling.
Yeah.
You tell me if I'm bugging, if I'm saying too much.
Oh no, I'm saying like as far as the interview itself.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, yeah. As far as like, cause I know we was talking about how you know people was looking at you watching videos and everything, kind of like emulating you. So do you kind of like take that as, oh yeah, I'm flattered, you know what I'm saying, but get a credit to me type stuff, or do you just like that ain't even in my radar type thing?
It's all of that. It's all of that, but I'm quiet just like you. I don't, especially when I feel like it's something that's directly affecting me. So I just kind of play the back and just watch. Very, very, very observant. Very like sit in the cut and just look type of dude, you know. But I peep everything.
Yeah.
Especially this dance shit. Especially Saint Pete dance shit. I peep everything. Well, Florida dance shit. I peep everything. And so, like, with shit like that, like, it's gotten to the point where I'll see it and don't even just say no. I just, like, be like, oh, okay, word. You know, like, damn, that look just like mine. But that's okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Because in the beginning, it wasn't all that fine.
Yeah.
But now it's like, I mean, hey, like, who the fuck else you gonna, you know?
Yeah.
You know? From Florida, I think. And it is what it is, man. Like, it's straight. Because it's like, I've lived my dance life. Like, my shit ain't over with.
Yeah.
I will be busting y'all ass still in these battles. Like, straight up. It's not done for me.
Yeah.
But I've lived a little bit of it. Like, I've lived a lot of shit I wanted to do. I'm like, realized. Like, you know, a lot of things that I've wanted to do and, like, the dreams that I've had, I got to touch them. You dig what I'm saying? So, a lot of shit don't matter to me like it mattered to me back then. And that's one of them. But bitch, you can bet your bottom dollar I peep. I see it, but it is what it is, like, you know.
Nah, bro. Hey, we gonna get back to that, but you just mentioned something about how a lot of stuff that you wanted to do, you got to touch it a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I actually kind of felt like that. I don't know why. Well, I did know why at that time. When I was a jit, I was back in high school. Me, Sally, and Tyler, and all that stuff. We used to be with the Royal Senior Conservatory.
Of course, yeah.
And then so they would have us performing, even before Sally. They'll have us performing, you know, here, there, and just doing stuff like while everybody else was outside playing football, basketball, we was performing. We had to get ready for shows and stuff. And so that kind of like dang, like I'm low key like a little kid star. You feel me? Like
You felt like that?
Yeah, it felt like that. Like
yeah.
I'm getting to do stuff that you see on movies or TVs and stuff like that. So I felt kind of like comfortable with, well, if nothing else happened, this was straight. You know what I'm saying? Just being from like a place where ain't nothing really jumping off.
Ain't nothing jumping
off. So how you kind of like what actually first what all you had, like what all have you done as far as traveling and everything? Have you met new people, met new celebrities, or what?
Yeah, man. Going to LA, man. Fucked me up.
Yeah.
I get to meet, like, I'm meeting all these people that I met everybody but like one. You know, the people that I seen on America's Best Dance Crew, the people I seen on YouTube, like, that really made me get up and go like, bam, 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 bam. You know what I mean? Made me really get up and go start a whole crew, and like we go around and we do this thing. You know, like I got to meet most of those people, and then I got to travel, bro, like that. And that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to travel the world for a dance. I never seen how exactly it was gonna happen or like what the exact situation was gonna be. I never knew that, but I always knew that's what I was gonna do. And I did that. Like I named a couple of places earlier. You know, shit was crazy. It's a blessing, bro.
Nah, it's for sure.
It's a blessing.
For sure.
I recently just got back from Colombia, Medellin, Colombia, the capital of Colombia, and it was like, man, it was so special that I ain't even post none of my footage. I ain't even post my battle, my judge show. I ain't post none of that shit. It was so special to me that it don't. I can't. It's so special. I can't share it with y'all. It's so special, and I know some people look at that like, oh, you. Why are you doing it? Why are you not? You know, everything's about content and it's that the third. You holding it, and I'm like, no, bro. This shit meant a lot to me for real in real life.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
For you.
And a lot of the shit, those places we go, I've been with Hans and them, and like the places we got to see, being in New York, in Newark, New Jersey, and we in the middle of like a really hood ass part. Our Airbnb is in like a hood ass part of New Jersey. It's the projects right across the street, and we in there playing this card game called Cool. We like to play on the goddamn pool table, and you know we got a little drink going on. Like that shit, y'all ain't never see that, but that shit is so important.
Right.
That shit is so important. We went to Europe. And and this was fucking huge to me. We went to Germany, and we did Germany for a week, and then we went to Paris, and we was in Paris for a week, and then we went to Amsterdam, and we was in Amsterdam for a week. And shout out to Hans, because honestly, bro, he changed my life. if not changed it, he put it on like an express lane to like a new like level. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, dude, like that shit means that it really means something. You know, it's just not. I'm just going here. Look at me. Oh, I'm in London.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah. Like, nah, you take
I'm
it
in Utah. Oh, I'm in Arizona. Oh, I'm in Seattle. You ain't really even see. You couldn't even see each part of the journey, but y'all knew we was in those places.
Yeah.
But because that shit was really special, so that's the biggest thing about it, man. Like doing all that shit really means something.
Nah, for sure.
It's not just for likes and all that stuff, but yeah.
I know we all over the place. What do Hans mean to you? Like, is he like a brother figure? Or what? like what? Like
Hans is like Hans had the vision. You know?
Yeah.
He just had the fucking vision, dude.
Yeah.
Like you just gotta give credit where credit's fucking due. It ain't bound down to a nigga. It ain't about being prideful. It's like, bro, we all trying to get to the same fucking place. I'm yelling.
No, you
we all trying to get because I mean that.
Right.
We all trying to get to the same place. This nigga got the vision. Me and Sam go, bro, what you need? What you need me to do? What you need, bro? He's the visionary.
Nah,
not saying that I'm not a visionary.
Yeah.
But for what we was trying to do and get to, he had the fucking blueprint, man.
That's a fact.
He's still fucking their ass up. He is, man. Hans is a monster. He's like, the monster I know is in me. It's a different one in him. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a different one in him. You know, like I'm like Bigfoot. I see the Loch Ness monster in this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like he a different type of a beast, bro. And that's what he mean to me, bro. He like monster in arms, you know, like, and on top of that's my brother. Like we've been through all type of crazy shit.
Yeah, that's why I asked, cause like from
man.
afar I got the utmost respect to him.
That's
bro.
my guy, bro.
I got the utmost respect, and I salute y'all too for allowing him to lead y'all in a certain way as far as business and stuff like that.
Got to, bro. This nigga, if the nigga got the vision, let the nigga see.
Yeah.
Don't jump in his way.
Yeah.
I think we should. No, shut your ass up, bro. This nigga know what's going on.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Y'all had a couple of that in the.
Of course. But like I said in the beginning, we all headstrong individuals.
Right.
We all got ideas, and we all are stars too.
Right.
You know, we all were Alvin, bro, D, Abe, Breland, Hans, like Sam, bro. It was something different when we clicked. That's why.
Right.
You dig? And of course, niggas gonna butt heads, bro. We all want this in different ways. But back to what I was saying, you just have to be able to articulate those thoughts and those wants and needs in a way that your brother gonna understand. And if you can't do that, y'all gonna butt heads.
Right.
So that's what it is. You know what I mean?
Damn, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Like I said, you asked me if I was ready. I ain't know if you was ready.
Nah, because it's a lot. No, I appreciate you too, like
for sure, man.
Saying how you really feel on these topics because they need to be said. You know,
they do, bro.
Real quick, we gon' because Floridians is a lot to touch on.
Wow.
But I want to touch on SGC real quick. We gotta touch on SGC.
Okay, yeah. What's up?
Because me being somebody that I didn't really know y'all back in the day, I got to know y'all a little bit, and I'm cool with a lot of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And so I just want to know, what was the motive behind SGC? Who created? Who started it? Everything.
Okay, so I used to have this person really close to me.
Yeah, my bad. Hold on, real.
No, it's up to you. I don't care.
Oh, okay. Now we good. You good.
I had this person really close to me that I would consider a brother, and I ain't gonna say his name or no shit like that. And one day he knew that I was dancing, and so I think me and Big Boy, Quatez, we was in the living room just randomly one day, just battling. We was just in their living room, because I used to go to the twins' house. Me and their older brother used to be like this. And me, my older brother, and the dude I'm talking about, we all used to be really cool friends. Yeah. Really good. We still good friends. We still good friends. And so I used to just be in the house with the twins.
Yeah.
And these niggas could flip like a bitch. Like these niggas was crazy with them.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, yo, imagine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the first season of ABDC went by and it sparked something in me. And I started dancing again. You know, and that's like 2007, 2006, right? And then I just started dancing, and this guy I consider my older brother, who I'm talking about, I was always with him, so he knew I did it. And then we was at the twins' house one day, because we always used to just go over there and stay the night. It was just a bunch of because I grew up with sisters, so I was always yearning for like that male counterpart, like friends. You know what I mean? Like. And so I was over there all the time, bro. I was with the twins all the time. And me and Bibba was dancing in the living room randomly one night. And then Serge, that's his name, damn. His name was Sergio. Serge was like, tomorrow we got dance practice. And I was like, what you mean? He was like, we're just finna go in the backyard and just do something. I was like, shit, fuck it, let's do it. So me, him, Daryl, and the twins went in the backyard. And we had dance practice. And then the next practice, he said, X, this yours. You do this. You do this. This is. He didn't say that, but he just didn't come. Yeah. And so I kind of felt like he gave it to me. Right. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro. And that was it. Even with that, we like switched up the acronym of what SGC meant, and you know, and it came from Jewel Santana and Lil Wayne mixtapes, Skull Gang Chain. Because me and Serge were really into Wayne and shit like that, so they were called SGC. So we was like, man, fuck that, we SGC. And then I switched it to Swag Going Crazy. Terrible. And then after that, I was like, let's make it like creative, like da 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 da. And so it was Super Gifted Creativity. So that's where it stayed, and that's where that's where it ended. But man, that was just like some young kids, man, trying to stay out of trouble, bro. Like we was right across the street from the trap, and then up the street was the trap, and then niggas was, you know what I'm saying, right on the corner with the, you know what I mean. It was so easy for one of us to get caught up in that. But I think dance helped us, and it really helped us all stay out of fucking trouble, man, for real. Hip hop, period. No, but that's all it was, man. That's all it was, and then we just every practice we was battling. Yeah. Every practice. I'm like, nah, you verse me. Okay, nah, da 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 da. And then now Big Boy like, I need D-Rat. And that's how it go, bro. We niggas was just in there just going at it. You know what I mean? But we weren't no battle crew. We was just some little kids that was all good friends that wanted to dance.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
No, well, tell me about the commercial y'all did, the speaker commercial.
Oh my god!
Yeah, y'all did the commercial.
Okay, so Sonic Jammers, some shit like that. My dad was like our unspoken manager. My pops was. He would take us to auditions. He would give us money to all get the same clothes. He would, you know, type shit. And he had a friend that knew some people that was looking for some dancers to be in a commercial that was in Orlando at Universal Studios. And so that link and this was like our first paid thing that we did, and it was dope, and we got to stay, we all drove up there, and we got to stay in a hotel and all that shit, and we went to fucking Universal and shot the commercial. But it was cool, bro. It was hot as fuck. I remember that. And I was the only one that had like acting lines and shit like that, and it was what it was. It was hard because I never did nothing like that at that time. But Sonic Jammers, yeah, man, that was terrible, man.
Was that kind of just like a good opportunity, or did it kind of like pay y'all and everything too?
Yeah, we got paid.
All right, that's what's
up. And it was a great opportunity for us to experience together, because that's what it's about, especially in the beginning. It's about doing shit together.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I don't even think we got paid that much, but fuck that. Like, you couldn't tell us we weren't on. Like, like they driving us to the next city. You know what I mean? We gonna be in a commercial that don't even air. You know. But then after that though, I got booked for another one.
Damn.
It was another one that I got booked for, but this one was like inside of a building, but the same product and all that shit. But Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
That was
came out to like commercials.
yeah. That second one was out though. That second one was out. The first one was out too, but you had to like catch it at a certain time. But that second one was out. It was like a commercial on the higher channels on Bright House and shit like that. But it was fire though.
And then y'all used to perform in the like wrestling ring.
Yeah, that's also my pops.
That's also your dad.
Yeah, my dad's a huge wrestling fan, and growing up, he showed me. And that's one of the biggest things my dad did for me. He showed me that you could do what you want and make it work. And so he had us performing in wrestling ring during like intermission or something like that. Yeah. But also, you know, sometimes we had to like help put the ring up.
Yeah.
You know, and it taught us like, you know, you're gonna have to work for opportunity. Sometimes you just don't always get shit handed to you. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that was fire, man.
Yeah.
That was a whole period. That was a whole time of life.
Yeah.
Definitely. But
That's
my dad had two wrestling companies, so he would have us dance over here sometimes, and then have us dance in Tampa, and then have us dance like at this recreation center or this bar that had the wrestling ring up, or wherever the hell it's at. Like wherever he was, we knew we could come and get in the ring.
That's a fact. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And grow our audience, you know, and it was dope.
Yeah, shout out to your dad, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, man, that's what's up. Nah, Knuckleheads. How did that link
Yo, this nigga went back, dog.
Yeah, shout out to Knuckleheads, bruh.
I'm trying to remember. I don't really remember how how we got with him.
Yeah.
But boy, that was another run.
Yeah, school to school.
Yeah, bro, like
Korean fan base. That's crazy.
that's what we was on, man. That we had a whole brand, and that was kind of branding us in a way.
Yeah.
But just to be super transparent with you, like I started smoking weed, and yeah, so like it was bleeding into certain things that it shouldn't have. And that shit came to a stop because, yeah, you know.
Okay.
But before all that, it was hot, bro. Like that was Corey. Thornton.
Yeah.
He was a really good dude, and he believed in us, man, and it was dope.
Yeah.
It was dope, man. He really seen something in us, like, you know. And what it was that connected us was dubstep music. Because at the time it was popping. Kids were in school, were actually fucking listening to this music.
Yeah.
So, you know, back then, that's all niggas was getting off to.
Yeah.
You know, that's what all niggas was getting off to. So that's what made him see us as marketable.
Yeah.
And it worked for like 2 years. It worked. You know.
Man.
So.
Yeah,
Shout out Corey Thornton. I hope he doing good, man. I hope they still going to these schools and rapping about positivity, because that's actually fly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's actually really fly. Yeah, for real.
Speaking of dubstep, though, Helicopter Showdown. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Skrillex. You know what I'm saying?
All of that.
You did a video of Skrillex screaming shout, 14K views. You did first of the year Skrillex freestyle, 3.9K views.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Why you got views, dog? Why you got views?
Nah,
man?
bro. I just want to shut.
That's what's up, though.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
That first of the month joint was at a family vacation, and at this place called Lionsgate, going toward Orlando. Like my dad took us to like this big ass fucking resort, and we was all there, and I had my camera, man. I missed my camera, but I had my camera, and I was like, yo, hold this. And I was at a golf course, and I was like, yo, do some B-roll. Before I even knew what B-roll was, like I take this little shot right here, take this little shot right here, and then I just put it all together. And
yeah,
man, that was a fun time, man.
That's all. Nah, dubstep was definitely a big thing, bro.
Yeah.
That's actually what kind of got us with Reality C and HEC into intertwined, because we was like, oh no, we like how he danced to dubstep. Let's see how we can dance dubstep, and then you have videos. That's how you dance to dubstep. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I thought I was the dubstep.
Yeah.
I thought I was, boy. Man, look. I was wild, dog.
Yeah.
Just wow, man. I thought I was I thought nobody could do it like I did, and that's why I was the best. And even though I was kind of in over my head a little bit because I didn't have the numbers and views, I was right.
Man, you love. Speaking of another, video with views, you did Diary with Wale.
Ooh.
And that was, you want me to say the views? These are good numbers, you know what I'm saying?
No, they're not.
No, all right.
It don't matter. You can say them. I don't care.
Yeah, I know you don't care, but it just
How much you got though?
2.7K.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool. For sure.
I wanted to bring that up because
Yeah, that was a very special.
it seemed like a tribute.
You said it seemed like a tribute?
Yeah, like to your mom or something.
Nah, it's a tribute to me.
Okay.
Which sounds so self-centered and but I was going through a lot at that time. I was going through depression and anxiety and suicide attempts before that shit got cool. Like going to therapy every week, every Thursday or Tuesday I go to therapy, and I was going through all that shit, struggling trying to graduate high school as a kid, struggling trying to, maintain this idea of myself I built at that age. You dig what I'm saying? And yeah, man, that was like, once again, I had my camera and I used to just be taking footage of all of us everywhere and all the time. But I was never in the footage because I was always taking the footage. So I was like, let me use this and put this around some footage of me dancing and see what it's about. And so I found that song, Diary, and yeah, I just did that. Like, that's my family. That's their favorite piece of art to this day. Like my older brother who's locked up right now, like tell me when he watched that shit, to this day it make him cry. Like my mom like get emotional when she watched that shit, and that really taught me about like what art is, and what you could do, and you could make something that really means something to people. It's not about just winning battles or doing cool moves to dubstep or getting a dope crew. It's about doing shit that move people.
Right.
And that was the first piece of art I did that was like, oh, I have that bag too. I can like get real deep with this shit and move people. You dig what I'm saying? But that's what Diary stood for, and yeah, man, I love that video. I haven't seen that video in a minute, man. You make me want to go watch that shit.
No, we can definitely whatever you want to do.
Yeah, man, you made me want to watch that shit.
Yeah, nah, that was all your videos was hitting hard, but I knew that one meant something. To somebody,
it was different.
Yeah,
I wasn't womp womp.
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah. Sure.
I don't even really like them rounds, but I was like, man, fuck it. I got my jacket on. You can't tell me none of my SGC jacket. I still got that jacket.
Speaking of SGC jackets,
what up?
That was hard. That was. I just came with the SGC.
Yeah.
We was like,
yeah, man.
What we doing? We gotta step up reality sheet. It's simple. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Like,
man.
we was on something like.
We was trying to be an army. That's like why all our names at the end of it were like based around army names. Not really, but kind of. Like I was commander. Sergeant Rookie. You had Ariel and Assault, which was the twins. Ariel because he flipped, and then Assault because he could flip and do other. You know what I'm saying? Then we got Wave, like, and when I think of Wave, I think the first wave, second wave, like it's infinite amount of numbers. Then we got Sergeant Rookie, who was TJ, and then Colonel Amazing, which was B. So we was all like, it was like an army theme that I didn't even think of until I added TJ.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, we a fucking army, y'all. Like, that's what we is. And I was like, okay, everybody go get a black something. It could be a vest, but a black something. And we gonna put our joint on the back. And that's what it's gonna be, man. Like, I had no idea I was creating a brand, right? I had no idea. It was being young, just trying to do shit. But I really made, like, that's my baby. That's my baby, and the legacy ain't fucked up, and it's not tarnished at all.
That's what I wanted to ask about. Is it still your baby, SGC?
Absolutely.
Is it still? I know you said everybody cool, and not to dig too much deep into, you know what I'm saying?
We can go wherever you want to go.
Okay. Is that still a thing to where it can flourish back again, or is it just like that's a part of the story?
Both.
Okay.
Like I feel like it could come back, but if it come back, it ain't gonna be what you think it's gonna be.
Okay.
Them same people ain't gonna be there.
Okay.
It's gonna be something completely different. Or it's gonna be just, something that existed that was amazing, that lived and it lives on, and it might be taboo to try to tap back into that because because people know us for what they know us for,
right,
and they remember that, and they can remember the vest, and they can remember the Sonic Jammers commercial, and they can remember those times, those moments,
right?
You dig? But yeah, that's like the answer.
Yeah, and the offspring of SGC kind of, you know what I'm saying? Well, I feel like the offspring of SGC with Sun Children.
Oh, definitely.
You think so? Yeah.
I made the Sun Children.
You made the Sun Children?
Yeah.
I thought I was Rado. Shout out to Rado because he kind of like,
shout out
I can see him in that leader.
Yeah, shout out to him. Yeah. Yeah. In that regard, because that's my brother.
Yeah.
In that regard, shout out to him. No, bro, like, I was in LA, man. This is what happened. I was in LA.
Okay.
And just going through life, bro. And I couldn't juggle Floridians and SGC. I couldn't do both. And I chose the one that I felt more suited me at that time because I didn't live here. And it was what it was. I chose the best decision for me.
Right.
The best decision for me. And I don't need no explanation for it. I ain't gotta explain shit to nobody. Because I put this shit on my back. You know what I'm saying? I got SGC from a backyard on concrete to the point where we performing in high schools getting paid. You dig what I'm saying? Like I did that.
Right.
That's nobody but me. You dig what I'm saying? That made that happen. They was with me, but I'm the one. Straight up. So I felt like I ain't have to explain to nobody. But I fucked up in certain spaces and certain times and wasn't able to communicate certain things the proper way.
Okay.
Doing too much, just all type of other shit. You know what I mean? That happened with that. But I changed the name and then I left.
Yeah.
I changed the name and then I gave it to D-Rad. And not even thinking I did that because you not finna fuck my legacy up. You can't fuck up what SGC done. And you can't be running around here still being SGC without X. And that's just the fucking truth about it.
Okay.
That's just the truth.
Nah,
about
I gotta interject.
Oh God, go ahead.
Because I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
And I love what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because you giving yourself your flowers. You know what I'm saying? We all need.
No, it ain't about that. It ain't about flowers. It's facts.
It's facts. Okay.
It's facts.
You giving the facts. Do sometimes you feel like, well, you did say the communication part.
Yeah.
Was a little bit okay. And so going back, do you feel like you would have did something different, or you feel like no regrets?
No, that's it.
Okay.
I would have did that, and I do that again.
Okay.
I do that again. Definitely, 1,000 times over.
So is it? These are your friends, right?
These were my brothers.
So you still don't feel like
it don't make no difference
Okay.
if I'm in a dance group with y'all because I grew up with y'all.
Okay.
This dance group shit in real life different. We be trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we be trying to put them together, but no. Just because I leave the clique and I go do something that's better for me, don't mean I don't love you. But we young too.
Yeah.
So we don't completely understand certain things when they happen to us.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At that time. But I've had separate conversations with all of them.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
All of them.
No, that's what's up that you had that conversation.
It's important to me because they're important to me.
Yeah.
They were, but I was doing better shit. That's just the facts.
Yeah.
I'm finna go do something crazy. I don't have time to try to micromanage y'all and I'm not here.
Right.
Which I didn't see coming when I left.
Okay.
So it was a mess, but like, you know what I'm saying? Shit happened the way it happened and it sorted itself out. Like life always does. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
that was pretty much the end of SGC.
when
you just, okay, I'm leaving, Sun Children, that's it. Y'all had a Sun Children, but no more SGC stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was the end of it.
That's pretty much what it was.
So it wasn't no big fight and nothing like that.
No, because I was the leader. I was the definitive leader. There was no other leader than me. You dig what I'm saying? And this is mine. You know, and
or ours.
No, bro. No. And they will all tell you it belonged to all of us, but I gave birth to that shit.
Okay, so all right, just me looking at the outside in. I gotta keep it real.
Word. Facts.
This probably why I know you don't care, right? But this probably why people may think, okay, he might be a little cocky or conceited.
Word.
And,
I agree.
And it was yours. But you even said that somebody kind of gave it to you on some like, all right, this is your, now you do this. You know what I'm saying? You don't think they put their heart into it as well?
No, I don't feel that way no more.
Okay.
That's how I felt then.
Okay.
That's how I felt then, and that's why there was static. There was static a little bit.
Okay.
You know, between me and certain people in SGC, there was. I don't feel that way no more.
Yeah.
Because now I know better now. I know better now. Like, this was all of ours. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was just kind of fucked up how I did it. You know what I mean? It was. But I also still feel like I ain't owe them niggas now.
No, I feel you.
I took care of us, but I made sure we were straight everywhere we went.
Yeah.
I'm picking niggas up, bro. Don't make me pull receipts. Pull receipts.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? Like that's just what it was. You know what I mean? And so I wasn't the only nigga driving us around. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying like it was mine, bro. Yeah. It was mine. It was all of ours, but like I always made sure shit fell through the way it was supposed to fall through. I was the benefactor of, you know what I mean? And that's just the facts.
Yeah.
I'm not being cocky. That's just how it went.
Yeah.
That's just what it was. Nobody gave a fuck about the shit like X gave a fuck about this shit. And that's what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's why you can put your foot down like that because,
nobody cared the way I cared, and I know that for a fact. Maybe D-Rad. Maybe D-Rad, but that's what it was, bro.
I feel like that's similar to Salih thing. You know what I'm saying? He was the one making the business moves for the crew and stuff like that. So nigga couldn't help but to just salute him when he wanted to do his thing to Cali. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, I definitely feel what you're saying though.
But he ain't do what I did though. So it's different, but you know. Sometimes we make decisions and not knowing like what the repercussions is gonna be in the future, you know. Yeah. And I didn't know. I ain't fucking know.
Nah, real quick, my bad. I just got a question.
No, you good.
From TJ actually. That's crazy. I just got a question and he just wanted to know
so funny.
how you started dancing and how do you keep motivation and passion to continue dancing at an elite level?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, I started dancing with my cousin. My cousin Ricky. And God bless his soul. He passed away of diabetes. Man, it was the first time somebody looked at me and seen something in me. You know, was him, and he was a dancer, rapper. He could draw. He was so talented, and when I moved to South Carolina, I lived with him and I shared a room with him. And so this is how I started dancing, DJ. Look, we used to go to the skating ring, right? And South Carolina was a hood ass skating ring. It was so fire, right? And so when we go in there, we'll skate, and then they'll have a talent show, and then they'll cut all the lights off, and it's like a club, right? And then so in the cut in the corner, all the jits was in the corner trying to. Getting dancing, getting off, and I was like, damn, I want to dance. But my cousin was with his friends who already could really dance for real, and so I would go over there and watch them, and they be waving and shit, and then I go over there and do exactly what they did, and it just wasn't hitting. And so I was like, Ricky, bro, teach me. And so all he taught me was like waving, and that was it. Cause that's what niggas was doing. They was just waving real clean. Back in the day, they was just waving real clean, and so that's like the first thing I learned.
And you said South Carolina?
Yes, sir.
Hard.
And then so he gave me a little teachings, and then I stopped. And I started playing football. When I moved to LA, when I moved to Florida, I started playing football, and then I had to stop because of my asthma, and I was like, what the fuck I'm gonna do? And I just started putting put dance videos on Facebook.
Damn, bro.
And that's how I started dancing. But how I keep it at an elite level, not training, not thinking about this shit too much, maintaining a sense of fun and freedom, within myself, and within my mind, keeping my mind stimulated, doing new things, and not focusing on just being better than everybody.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like that's how I keep doing this shit. At an elite level, like, and I put the work in. You know what I mean? I put them 10,000 hours in. I believe I did. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And like, no matter how old I get, I'll still be able to do some type of move. Yeah, and it'll still be the same glitchy shit you was talking about earlier. It'll still be the same thing, but just not training so much, not focusing on it. You know, treating it like it's a part of me, not like it's something I gotta go do. You know,
for sure.
Having my mindset like that, but
nah, that definitely, man. I can say for myself, I kind of what steered me away from dancing is when everybody was taking it so serious.
Yeah, bro.
And I was like, I thought it was supposed to be like an outlet, but everybody in the scene was talking about, oh no, y'all supposed to do it like this. Oh, it's people that ain't doing foundation right, or you know what I'm saying.
That was after or before I left.
After.
Yeah, because they were doing that to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever been to ODS?
Nah, I ain't never go to.
So when I used to go to ODS, they used to call me the boy from across the bridge. Call me that. Oreo never used to call me that.
Oh, okay. Because you was like one of the only ones from St. Pete holding it down in this team.
Exactly.
See, it's so much stuff to talk about.
Yeah, and not that not only was I holding it down, I was smacking these niggas up like so much that I was like, Oreo, bro, teach me how to pop. I want to know how to pop. Yeah. He's not gonna teach you how to fucking pop. He's like, you already, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Whatever I teach you, it might mess up, you know. And I thank him. Yeah, it wasn't you know, I didn't need it.